Welcome to the Intuitive Websites 4-Step Guide to Marketing Success on the Internet. This is Tom Young, President and CEO of Intuitive Websites. Today we're going to take a close look at Step 3 of our 4-step process. And before we do that, though, let's quickly take a look at the program objectives. The objective of this presentation is to educate you on our 4-step process that we've used successfully for over 10 years with hundreds of clients. The 4-step process is broken down to a series of videos that you'll find on this website. It's important to note that this is a marketing presentation, and the objective is to grow your business and develop an action plan. And hopefully you'll get a great action plan from Step 3, driving traffic. Just for a quick review, here are the 4 steps. If you've been watching the videos, then I'm sure you've had a chance to see what we've said about strategy and how important strategy is. It really is the starting point for anything you do on the web. And that's followed by design and development. You put strategy first, and then that helps you with your design and development of your website. And then here's Step 3, driving traffic. You don't want to drive traffic to a website until you have the right design and you have the right strategy. And then finally, Step 4 is the process of monitoring website performance, looking at your ROI, and making sure the website's getting the results that you want. So let's jump into an overview of Step 3, driving traffic. It's interesting to note that there's really just a handful of ways to really drive traffic to a website. There's lots of ways it can happen, but when you look at where most of your traffic comes from, you'll see that a lot of it comes from search engines. And that's why at the top of the list is search engine optimizations, the idea of having your website coded properly for Google and Yahoo and the other major search engines. This is something that starts early on in your strategy and as you write your internet marketing plan, and then should be coded into your website. And in a few of the later videos here, we're going to get into more detail on how to optimize your website. A close second is pay-per-click, and this is the concept of running ads on Google and also on Yahoo so that people can go in, especially under branded terms, and make sure you've got those rankings that are found on the searches, because the optimization won't always be there for you. In fact, search engine optimization can be very competitive, and sometimes it's just very hard to beat out other websites. So pay-per-click is a way for ensuring you have visibility on keyword searches. And the 2 sites that are the most common for pay-per-click right now are Google and Yahoo. Email marketing is going to be critical to driving traffic, and email marketing is only as good as the value of the emails that you send out, because emails that are junk get deleted, but emails that are valuable get saved and sent on to other people. There's also the idea of content distribution, which is getting your name, getting your information out throughout the internet, and there's lots of ways to do that. One of the things that's coming on strong right now is the concept of social networking. In fact, if you look at some of the top websites in use right now in the United States, 3 of the top 5 are social networking sites: MySpace, Facebook, and YouTube. So social networking is an up-and-comer as far as driving traffic to your site, but it's really based on content distribution strategies, and we'll talk some more about that. Also, link building programs is the idea of having folks linking back to your website, which also helps you with Google and your SEO. And then finally, offline marketing. These are really the fundamental things of driving traffic to a website. And what we're going to do in the rest of the videos here is get into each one in a little more detail. So in our next video, we'll take a closer look at search engine optimization.